Tip-off goes to Milwaukee.
Who's got Chris?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling, a full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And here's Giannis from outside. Out to Doncic. Goes up again. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
And George gets it to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Black. Over Giannis. Clock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. George has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Giannis. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Fires the three. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And this is the final piece. Giannis being able to shoot threes. Whew, that's scary.
George. Yao with the block. And Doncic throws it down.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's Black. To the inside.
Milwaukee foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Milwaukee on D. And a deep three from George. Another three for Chicago.
The more and more you play with your teammates, the more you're aware of where they are, and Lauri Markkanen does a great job there.
Now, here's Doncic. And another three for Milwaukee.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Artis Gilmore.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers in the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Assist goes to.
And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Pass to Cunningham. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Bosch. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level.
Stephen Curry.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Irving from long range. Another three for Chicago. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Miller outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Irving. Going inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Irving.
Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Grant gets a wide-open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
With the step back. Here's George. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
He hits both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Thompson's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one wide left. The shot by George, wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago. That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Yao Ming.
And it's good for 2. Yao's got his first points in this one.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Robinson.
David Robinson.
And it's in off the backboard. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Milwaukee trails by 5. Pass to Yao. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. No good on the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Yao. Second shot opportunity. Porzingis with the rebound. Thompson outside. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
And not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning. Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here's George for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
David Robinson.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from George. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the dunk by Doncic.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Cunningham's shot is off. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
And so it's Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Chicago leading by 10. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Doncic. Giannis left side. Giannis dunks it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
So it's Chicago now. George looking around. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Milwaukee trails by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bosch. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Chicago foul.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Milwaukee making a switch.
Foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Milwaukee.
Off the inbound.
Stephen Curry.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
When he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
Pass to Black. Driving the lane. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
And a great job by Markkanen to toe the line there along the corner to knock down the 3.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
From the left block. And Durant sends it back. Giannis left side. Inside. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Markkanen. With the shot. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. No good from Durant. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Gilmore. And stolen by Yao. Here's Bosch. Porzingis with the block. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. Here's Giannis. Puts up a 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. .137 left to play in the third. The outside leaner. A nice shot by Black. Black's got 5 now.
Milwaukee timeout.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
That was amazing. Let's hear it for your Chicago.
And here's Bosch bringing it up for Milwaukee. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Cunningham looking it over. Launches it. No good there. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. It's Curry outside. Good. And Miller gets the assist. 5 points in the game.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Back to Cunningham. Curry with the steal. Here's Bosch. And he drives in. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Chicago timeout call.
You cannot give Bosch any room to attack the bucket like that.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Here's George. 17 points in the game. Fires from deep. Bosch grabs the miss. And Milwaukee has possession. A 2-point game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. For the tie, that one doesn't drop.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That free throw missing.
Keontae George. taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Now here is Miller. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Chicago leads by just 3.
Milwaukee team.
And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your Chicago dancers.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 3. Pass to Curry to tie it up. Here's Irving. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
This is why you always have to be up in the space of Kyrie Irving. He can pull up in the blink of an eye. So lethal.
And here's KD for 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
On its way from Irving for 2. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And Yao slams it in.
Brandon Miller.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Gilmore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. And Chicago leads by 9.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Team foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Yao.
Chicago foul.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. Outside for Durant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Giannis gets it to go.
That's something Giannis wants to do, increase that percentage every year from behind the arc.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Cunningham with it. There's the triple. Rebound by Yao. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Out to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Here's Black. Pass to Gasol. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drills it from outside. And Chicago leads by 10.
That's what you're going to get with Pau Gasol, a tremendous passer who's got his eyes up at all times.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
Now, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Oh, and you know you can count on Bosch there. He's like the mailman. Comes up big there, huge basket in the clutch.
Here's Black. Beyond the arc.
You got it. Come on.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Keontae George.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kumbo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Well, I love that Giannis is sticking to his method for free throws. Obviously, he's changed that a little bit, but his confidence remains high.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Outside, George. Left side, Porzingis. And stolen by Yao. Giannis left side. To take the lead. Pass to Yao. 5 to shoot. Durant in the corner. Laces one from 3.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And here's George. Will it go? Off target from downtown. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they need a 3 to tie.
Yo, you said what?
Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run
Nah,
across the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands
Yo,
of
you
their best shooter.
Bruh, you make too many, bro. You're crazy. I can't lie.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you could bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need
Yo,
that.
GG's, bro.